All right, everyone, here we go with the week of July 12th through the 18th, 2026. I got a pre-shuffle here. What kind of week is it going to be? I don't know. What do I know? Let's find out, right? I got the Sword of Truth just on the surface energy, crossed by the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. I can't really go much further than that, but I mean, well, I suppose I can. I usually go 5, I guess. I only went that far before I hit record. I don't know what's here. 4 of Wands, I'll go one more, and a 5 of Swords. Yeah, I got everybody. I got the good intentions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I got good intentions from somebody who maybe you could get your spirits up, be optimistic. Yes, Steve, they're going to come in and tell me the truth. Let me shuffle for the reading. They're going to come in and tell me the truth. But allow for the fact that somebody's going to somebody's going to put their foot in their mouth a little bit. You got somebody coming towards you with good intentions who might put their foot in their mouth. It doesn't have to be a runner's soulmate. Might be. Could be a runner's soulmate. Could be an ex. Could be just, if I'm to take the surface energy and offer you a piece of advice for the week, expect people to say the wrong thing. Try not to get upset. Okay? Expect people to put their foot in their mouth. Tell you how pretty you look in one or handsome you are in one sentence and then insult something afterward. It's their own hang-ups that makes them do it. They do it completely subconsciously. Okay? It's totally subconscious. That's it. They hate the fact that you look so good. So they got to find something. That's that nitpicking energy we talked about yesterday in the Friday reading with the 5 of Wands. You remember? Well, there it is. That's nitpicking, isn't it? You know. You're very handsome. It's too bad about your tooth. What? What? My tooth? What are you talking about? Right? I mean, I don't know. There's no need to say that. Maybe they do have one snarly tooth, so they'd be super, but they're still handsome. Right? It's just a tooth. Maybe that gives them character. But a person in the 5 of Wands energy won't see it that way. Right? I don't know. Let's see where we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I know it's a weekly reading, but it might happen next week. Could happen the week after. I don't know. People thoughtless. You don't usually see that around the Queen of Wands, but it is. She's thoughtless. She doesn't care. She'll cut in front of you, and it's my debutante, my socialite. Right? She'll cut in front of you in line, entitled, whatever. She doesn't care. She'll steal your parking spot. You're sitting there, you got the blinker on. It's obvious you're waiting for somebody to pull out. She'll come in and snake it from you, right? And then act like you didn't deserve it when you're yelling at her for it. I mean, it is. It's the Queen of Wands. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Thoughtless. Nitpicky, right? Okay, it is what it is. So, again, this reading is timeless. Now we're asking what actions they're likely to take. Actions that will likely irritate you so far. Okay, so let's put it that way, okay? Underneath that, the 4 of Cups. They don't care. Apathy. What did I say? We didn't know that was there, did we? You didn't see me look at it. Queen of Wands, apathy. Doesn't care. Snake your spot in the parking lot. I was sitting there, I had my blinker on, right? I mean, that's the kind of shit. Tell you what, that's where punches in the mouths happen. I'll tell you, it might be a week like that. So we'll get to going in the soulmate cycle here, splitting the cycle into 12 pieces. I'll put the sign names. I'm not your astrologer. This ain't your horoscope. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. What actions they're going to take, we're going to clarify with the light seer. But I'm telling you, weekly Steve here, it might be one of those weeks. A punch in the mouth kind of week where you feel like you need to do it. Don't bother. Don't waste your time. All right? All right. Our story begins with Aries, position 1, and ends with Pisces, position 12. Let's see where we go. Never mind the sign names. All right, here we go. 8 of Swords. Interesting. This is the most closely related to this. Somebody's in their own head. Oh, wow. Did that want to reveal itself? Where is it? Oh, goodness me. Oh, I don't know. We already saw the 4 of Wands. Never mind. Somebody's in their own head. The 8 of Swords is a prison of the mind. It can go either way. You can enjoy prison. There's plenty of people that enjoy being there. No, I don't want to get out. I got to get a job out there. Hell, I get 3 squares a day here. It's fine. I mean, somebody is self-involved. Okay. What actions are they going to take towards you? Probably something very selfish. Emphasis on the word self. All right, let's see where we go. Self-involved. When I pair the Queen of Wands with a a Four of Cups, and an Eight of Swords. That's a punch in the mouth right there. It really is. All right. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? All right. Come on now. Oh, man. Let's go. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Lovers crossing it. Yeah, somebody's very self-involved. They want what they want. They make selfish choices. Okay. What's on top? Two of Cups. And the Chariot. And the Moon. They've got, somebody's here. I don't know who this is. Might be a runner. Could be an ex. It's a high-level soulmate. Okay? But somebody's coming towards you. They've made a choice to come towards you and maybe get you naked. I don't know. Could be a family member, a friend, any of that. But they've got a hidden motive. Okay? The love is secondary. They're unaware of the love. They think they're coming towards you for whatever the motive is. That's my Queen of Cups underwater. They're coming towards you because they love you, right? Really, they might just be saying, well, Steve's viewer's hot. I want that. No, it's deeper than that. But they're not going to show you that, okay? But yeah, I do have somebody coming towards you here. A little bit selfish, a little bit self-involved. Maybe not wanting to admit the love. Let me fix the damn microphone. Okay. Position 2, Taurus. Five of Cups. Well, it's one of the cards that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. Let me shuffle on it and clarify it. Let's see where we go. They regret it. I mean, somebody's sad. I feel like somebody feels like they have to settle for second best and they feel like you're second best. Can I just say it? I don't know who this is, but honestly, if you need to talk somebody into going out with you or being your friend, or if somebody's like, fine, I'll go out with Steve's viewer. Like that, tell them to fuck off. Again, it's a week where people put their foots in their mouths. It's a punch in the mouth week, and you're the one delivering the punch. So don't be surprised if a selfish fucker rolls in with a hidden motive. Don't be surprised if this person rolls their eyes and you're second best. I'd rather have the 3 cups down, but I'll take Steve's viewer. You have a soul connection with this person. Everybody's person's just denying the love. The love is being pushed down in selfish things or whatever. I mean, if you did that with me, I'll go with Steve, whatever. I don't like Steve, but whatever. Then you would not be going, right? And I'll slam the door on your fucking hand just so you got to stay home. I don't fucking care. I got more self-respect than that. So do you. So be careful. It's a punch in the mouth week. If you're a hothead like me, stay home. I'm not a Time Lord. This might play out next week or the week after, but at some point, you're going to be in this energy, and it's a wise. If you're at all like me, stay home. Unless you like cavity searches at the police department. All right, they take you in. All right, 6 of Swords, crossing it. Somebody's going along to get along. Somebody is just whatever. Fine, I'll go. Right? It's what I said. What's on top? 2 of Wands. Why is that here? The King of Cups. Right, the feelings are underwater. Somebody's holding back their true feelings. They're going along to get along. So if somebody's coming along, you're happy to see them. They're rolling their eyes at you. I mean, I don't know. It could play out 1,000 different ways. Just try to, try not to be offended. Okay? They actually like you a lot. Can I just phrase it that way? I'll leave the word love out of it. They actually like you a lot. All right? They're just putting that underwater. Everybody's all very self-absorbed in their head. Maybe a little on the DM side, a little high on themselves this week. Their egos are up there, right? A lot of ego energy pumping through. Okay, fine. Gemini, position 3. Just don't take it out on my viewers, or you're going to get a punch in the mouth. All right? And you will laugh. I promise you. If at any point this week somebody sneaks a parking spot from you, you will remember this reading, and you will. It'll happen. I guarantee it in this fucking energy, somebody's going to have a parking spot snaked from them. Would you be sitting there with the blinker on and everything? You'd be like, what the fuck are they doing, right? You'll be honking. They don't care. They don't care. 8 of Swords there. They don't care. 9 Cups. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you got the 9 Cups yesterday from another deck, didn't you? When that happens, that's a big deal. That's a big fucking deal. A BFD. Big fucking deal when that happens. It's everything I said the other day. That should be a 10 of cups. I remember saying that because it's happening again. That should be a 10 of cups. All right? Let's find out why. Now we're going to get our answer. Okay. I guarantee you somebody is bad-mouthing you. Again, what did I say about the week? People put their foots in it. It could be a third person too. Sabotaging, right? Maybe that person was excited that Steve's viewer was going on the trip or out to dinner or whatever. And then a third person comes in and starts bad. Oh, they smell though. You don't want to sit next to Steve's viewer. Oh, the smell. Smell like pickles and grapes. Pickles and grape juice. It's weird. Steve's viewer. Yeah. Bad mouth. Right? That kind of a thing. It's a punch in the mouth week. As soon as you find out somebody said you smell like pickles and grape juice, you want to punch somebody in the head. All right. 9 of cups that should be 10 cups. Why is it here? The hangman. Again, it's this. Somebody here just keeps getting stopped. They keep getting thwarted. They keep getting stuck in the hangman tree. I'm going to go towards Steve's viewer. No, you don't want to do that. They smell like pickles and grape juice. Okay. I don't even know why that's bad. But whatever. What's on top? Other than the fact I hate the smell of pickles. Page of Pentacles. Why is that here? Yeah, what did I say? What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say? And what did I say about this? There should be a 10 of cups. The sun. It's a major arcana 10 of cups. Let's be honest. It should be a sun, not a 10 of cups. But it's a 9 of cups. And just take it as the numbers flow. That's all. Never mind the card meanings. I know the 9 of cups is emotional fulfillment. No, I'm not a fucking card reader. I read the energies. They're mediums. You see everything playing out. This is my student, and they're listening to someone around them who says you smell like pickles and fucking grape juice. Don't go towards there your 10 of cups, there your son. Ew. Have you smelled them? Right? It's fucking, this person's getting informed, and they listen to this person on their side. They do it all the time. I think they're listening less. I did say that in a recent reading, and I still feel it that way. But every little bit of sabotage counts, All right. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle, slice number 4 of our punch in the mouth week pie. Red bookends over here with position 1, Mr. or Mrs. Self-Absorbed, Mr. or Mrs. Steal Your Parking Spot. All right, and no, I did not have that happen. I'm actually using it as an example. I could see it in my mind's eye. You sit there with your blinker on. It is that kind of week. It's a great way to describe it. Because you're just in your car with your hands on your steering wheel going, what the fuck, right? What the fuck? Temperance. It's that kind of week. Stay home, people. Okay. Temperance. For some reason, you all have a very important connection that's highlighted in this week's energy that is protected. For some reason, Archangel Michael energy, one of the several frequencies of Archangel, you could put the action figure to it if you want. It's just a frequency band of energy. I don't call it Archangel Michael in my books, in my notebooks. It's just a frequency range of energies. But out here on YouTube, everybody uses the Archangel thing and all that. So I just do that so everybody understands. You don't need to know a bunch of Hertz ranges. But even though I sometimes give them to you, and I might have to here as well, I'm not sure yet. But it's protected. You have some connection that's highlighted this week that's protected. No matter what this person does, you will still see the rainbow. Can you see the rainbow on the card? Take a look at the card on the table. There's a rainbow on it. If you can see the rainbow on the card, you could still see the rainbow in your connection, no matter what idiotic thing this person does or says, or if they sniff you. Why are you fucking sniffing me? Oh, no reason. Okay. Do that again, I'm going to punch you in the head. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Temperance. It's crossed by the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's a balanced energy. It's protected. It's in a bubble. You have some connection, this shit, that's highlighted this week that's in a bubble. Now, the rest of the stuff I tell you, the parking lot and all that stuff, that's just external. That's you out in the world. That's how the energy is affecting you out in the world. It's one of those people just can't help but get under your skin, okay? Just because they're doing stupid shit. It's one little thing, all right? What's on top? But here in the soulmate cycle, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Why is that here? And the Two of Swords. It may not seem like it. Give me a bridge. And the King of Swords. Just wait. I want you this week to be the sitting king. I'm just going to talk to you, all right? I want you to be the sitting king this week. The sitting king, aside from having a man bun, sits, puts the sword away, puts everything away. He sits. Maybe he rolls himself one up. Maybe gets a pipe, chills out a little bit, having a beer after work with the sitting king. He sits and he watches. Just pay attention. Don't get pissed off at the little things. Just chuckle at it. If someone steals your parking spot, chuckle at it. Fucking Steve. Just say that. Just say fucking Steve. I can't even fucking believe it. And just move on and find another spot. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I mean, you can tell the level of asshole someone is who steals your parking spot. If you're in a parking garage and you know how they have those little counters? It says there's 794 spots available and this fucker still steals a spot from you, then you really know you're dealing with a super fuckwit. There's really no reason to even engage, okay? You're not going to help things. Be the sitting king. Leo soap opera, position 5, let's roll. Queen of Cups. That's my Queen of Cups underwater. That's the Queen of Cups. It's tied to this. This person's very self-absorbed this week, but I think they're watching you. I think they're feeling you. I think they're just keeping it under wraps. What did I say yesterday? Were you the one where I said they're casing out the joint, right? I got a spying energy off some card that isn't normally spying. I think it was a 7 of Wands if I had to guess. Yeah. Queen of Cups, and I do, because I don't have fucking any idea. I didn't write down anything yesterday. Shit, I didn't. Oh well. I could hit pause and go look at the video real quick and see what's where. Curious what Sagittarius got, so I might do that. So if there's a pause break, it's me checking the Friday video for what Sagittarius got. All right, let's go. King of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here, ego, pride, Burger King, having it their way. Somebody's ego is getting stroked by something else right now. I think I said that to you last week. I feel like it's like they have a house guest that just thinks they're just the bee's knees. Or, they're doing something. There's something else stroking this person's ego right now. It's not going to last. Your love is on the shelf. The love for you, which is the most love I could pull from the deck, is underwater right now. What's on top? It's on the shelf, right? Like put in the back like an old casserole. The Ace of Cups, it's all sealed up. It's going to start to leak out this week. Okay, why is that here? Yeah, the four of Pentacles. It's held back. Well, you look. What did I say? All this does is check my read on this. It's held back. Okay, but it is that kind of. It's too hard for them to keep it under wraps. The 10 of Wands. That's a lot of pressure. Bookending that Queen of Cups. It's just a lot of pressure. The Queen of Cups is underwater. The love is back shelf. It's held back, but it's too hard for them to do it. Something else is stroking their ego this week. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe the toxic relationship they're in has come around again to another honeymoon period, right? It always does. Their toxic relationship circles around and around like most toxic relationships. Everything's okay because we're banging. Oh, the banging is great. Oh, the banging. And then the fighting. Then we break up. Then we chase down the street with a frying pan. And then we make up. And then the banging. Oh, the banging. And then fighting. Round and round and round and round. Right? It's like most people are too damn shit stupid or self-absorbed, one or the other, to spot the patterns in their own damn life. That's all you got to do to stop yourself from making mistakes, is spot the patterns. It's round and round and round, okay? All right. So anyway, it's not going to work. You're pushing the love for you underwater. Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card, sometimes you guys show up here. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's not you guys. Somebody's gonna tell you something. It's another one of those punch you in the face moments. And you're doing the punching. Somebody's gonna tell you something that they think you need to hear. Oh, fuck off. That's you. That should be your response in your head, not out loud. All right, I can't do it in my head or you won't hear it. Right? I'm going to tell you something that I think you need to hear. Oh, fuck you. Seriously. This is one of those weeks. The energy's setting up. For some of you, it'll play out a week or two from now. Sometime between now and Lionsgate, it's going to be one of those weeks. Fuck me. It's crossed by the Three of Cups. Is there somebody? The environmental energy it's the wrong. Why did you just say, I just acted out? I played the role of you. Okay? I did. And yes, I checked myself out naked in the mirror. Okay, so I played the role of you. I channeled your energy. And I said, somebody's going to tell you something that they think you need to hear, and your response was, oh, fuck off, right? It's an emotionally charged energy here. It's emotionally charged. Somebody catches you at the wrong moment this week or says the wrong thing. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are, peaceful, doing something else, minding your own business, having a good week. Why is that here? This is a very harsh energy. These are nice. It's a nice energy. It's a nice energy. It's a nice energy around this harsh shit. Why is that here? Knight of Cups. I think you, 10 swords right there. Oh man, I should have waited to pull that. I should have waited. You think, I'm going to phrase it this way, and it may just catch my drift. Don't take me literally. But it's so perfect. Peaceful energy. Good mood. Steve, I'm in a good mood. You think somebody's going to show up and ask you, oh, here they come. They might ask me out. They're going to ask me out. Nope. They're going to tell you something they think you need to hear. Probably about your tooth or your vinegar, grape smell. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, they ruin it. They ruin your fucking, fuck off. They ruin your day. Don't say it to them. Just expect it. Okay? Just try not to have any expectations that anyone's going to do anything right this week, and you'll be fine. Okay? You will be fine. It is the DM side that is misbehaving. So this assumes you're the DF, and you're showing up as the DF here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And again, I'm not a Time Lord. It might play out next week. It might have been last week for you. I don't know. All right? I think for my wife, this was last week. I got to tell you. Or a week and a half ago. One or the other. Oh, man, I've never heard her tell somebody to fuck off so many goddamn times in 1 week. It wasn't me, thank God. All right. Libra, position 7. Her and the vet are not getting along very well, shall we say. Flem's veterinarian. They're not. I don't think the veterinarian is as responsive as my wife would like to her questions. And that's not a good thing. She's very precise. It's just not a... Anyway, he'll have his leg fixed eventually. All right, here we go with the Page of Swords here. I think somebody is there's somebody who's got an eye on you. It's like you're their end all be all. You know that where I sometimes with the barn owl on the animal deck, I'll point to the little stars around it and say nothing compares to you. Somebody feels that way about you. Okay? I think they might let you know or start showing you. If somebody around you starts doing things for you, bringing you coffee at work or whatever, I don't know. Page of Swords. Tell me about it. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Why is it here? Sorry about any banging in the background. If you hear any, not the good kind of banging. We got painters here, right? So, I don't know. They say sometimes it's probably clanking more than anything else, but it'll probably come out on video as a banging sound. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to come out. It's crossed by. I'm just warning you about it. They're going to be here for a few days. Page of Wands crossing that. Yeah. I think they take a shot. I think they take a flyer. I think they take a shot at it. What's on top? Queen of Wands. And why is that here? The King of Wands. And what's the bridge? The Seven of Cups. I think you might be confused. I think it's a nice ego boost for you. I think they're very attracted to you. I think it's a nice ego boost that somebody feels this way about you, but you're not sure what to make of it. I'm going to tell you, don't worry. Don't get in your head about it. Don't worry about what to make of it. Just enjoy it. If somebody wants to bring you coffee and do something nice for you, rub your feet, let them fucking rub your feet. Who the fuck cares? Don't go to HR and complain, especially if you enjoyed it. All right? Just whatever. It's cool. All right? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's the nicest thing I've thrown for the whole week so far. I don't even want to leave this spot. All right. Scorpio, my hot Scorpios, position 8. The 10 of Cups. Okay. Something you dreamt would happen, happens. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Something you dreamt would happen, happens. Let's see how this goes. It's crossed by the Magician. Yep. It's something here, it feels like you conjured it up. Knight of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles on top of that. It happens so fast. It's something you're going to feel like you're going to have newfound faith in your manifesting abilities. Because something happens when you're not even paying attention, you don't even think it's going to happen. And all of a sudden, something amazing happens. So look out for something amazing this week. It might be something small, okay? It doesn't have to be anything big. It might be something very small. But look out for it this week, all right? It means a lot to you if you really dig into it and pay attention to it, all right? It's one of those things, it's one of those moments that I like to call neat moments, right? That's really neat that happened, kind of a thing. So, it's not really a life-changing thing. It's just really neat that it happened. All right, let's move this shit out of the way. Let's go. Sagittarius, position 9. I will check what you got the other day. So there'll be a pause here in the video. But I'm going to throw the card first. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. You had the 3 of Wands the other day. You had the double, right? You had somebody who wants to go with you, right? Wants to be a part of your life, and somebody else who thinks you get too many opportunities. This is the person, well, it's the person who wants to come with you. Somebody's going to stop you. Stop you from moving forward because they want to get on your train, get on your plane, get in your car. I don't know. I think we got communication coming your way. Might give you pause for thought. Let's see. Might make you pause a little bit. Go, well, let me think about how do I feel about that before I jump in these waters, right? Let's go. Knight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about it. It's crossed by the star. Yeah. I don't think you have any control over this. You might feel like a conversation you have with somebody this week is faded. Okay? There's this just has to, I don't even know what the conversation is. I'm just talking in general. You may feel like, oh my God, you have no control over it whatsoever. Like it's predestined to go a certain way or was predestined to happen. Something about it feels magical. Right? At the risk of having every friend I have watching write in and joke at me for fucking saying the word magical. It feels magical, glorious, right? That kind of a thing. It is. There's a higher power at play here. I would listen. I would give whatever this person says to you, and it's going to be 1,000 different things for 1,000 different people. I'd give it some thought. All right. Well, most notably, how you feel about it or them. Okay. What's on top? 6 of Swords. Yeah. Why is that here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to slow you down. In other words, somebody's going to stop you in your tracks here. Before you go, before you charge, it just keeps saying the same thing. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Before you is bookending the Knight of Pentacles. Before you charge ahead, slow down for a second and give it some thought. Think about the emotion, the water, and then move forward and decide what you want to do. You have time. This is whatever this is about, and I don't know. It's destined. Okay? So give it some thought. I don't think it matters whether you say yes or no. It is a new love with the Page of Cups there. It could be a career opportunity. I don't know. I don't think it matters which way you go. What matters is that you've made a clear decision. Okay? And you're going to be imagining how it makes you feel, whatever the situation is. Okay? Don't think about emotions. Just imagine how it would make you feel. Feel how it makes you feel. Okay? And process that. All right. So, I'm not telling you to think about feelings. I'm telling you to feel the feelings. Feel the water. She's completely surrounded by water here. So, stop yourself. Okay? Hold back a little bit. Capricorn, position 10. The Emperor. Oh, you're going to You're large and in charge here. Somebody sees you as this energy. This is a very balanced emperor. Somebody sees you as this. Look at you all large and in charge, right? You got your nice car. You got your chalice. You brought a throne into work, you know. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Tell me about this emperor. It's crossed by the Four of Wands. What did I just say? Rewind. Somebody sees you as large and in charge. Somebody's got a little, it's a little crush, but it's big in their mind. You're married and, oh, what our life would be. Oh, it's wonderful. I think this person's already otherwise occupied. I think it's just a crush in their head. I don't know that they take any actions towards you. They might with a tower, but why is that here? Yeah, no, what did I say? What did I say? Rewind. I said it's all in their head, right? I wasn't sure. But I feel like this person here is escalating this. So what's happening is when somebody's doing this kind of dreaming about you and putting out that kind of crush energy, you can't help but pick up on the signals they're sending out. So you may feel pretty good about yourself. You may feel large and in charge this week. You may feel that way. This is why. You're just picking up the energy. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Okay? It's cool. It's fine. But also keep in mind, it's a punch you in the face kind of week. We've been talking about it. This guy punches hard. All right? So you might be feeling good about yourself, and if someone tries to make you feel bad, you might react in a bad way. So be careful about that. All right? This is nice. I like it. I don't think they take any actions towards you, and that card sort of backs it up a little bit. But hey, who knows? You know? Just enjoy how it makes you feel, because you will pick up on those vibes. All right? Aquarius, position 11. Don't have to be an Aquarius, don't have to be a Capricorn, don't have to be a Sagittarius, etc., etc., etc. Sometimes my other wild card spot, sometimes you guys show up here. Three of Cups. You got something goes your way. This is you guys. Something does go your way. Okay? Now, having said that, somebody will try and ruin it. Somebody will put their foot in their mouth. If there's three of you celebrating, let's say you're the girl in green here. One of these two, pinky or blue here, are gonna say something stupid. Just count on it, okay? So you're not surprised. All right. Three of Cups. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? Rewind. Why am I your second favorite? I mean, fuck off, right? 9 Cups. Something goes your way. You feel pretty good. Somebody, one of these two other ones are going to say something stupid. I'm holding firm on that. What's on top? The 9 of Wands. And why is that here? The 8 of Cups. And what's the bridge? The King of Pentacles. Let's talk about it. Something goes your way, right? That's pretty good. Bridging energy. The King of Pentacles, very stable. The problem is that someone around you isn't going to like it. Someone around you is going to feel like they're losing you. This could be a job promotion. You get that a lot. Your friends, oh, you're big executive now. You're not going to talk to me anymore. You know, that kind of a thing. I don't know. Whatever the case, don't let it bother you. Don't let the bastards get you down. Enjoy this. Enjoy. That is very nice energy, okay? So, yeah, it's not all punch in the face week, but it is a week where something, you know, something very good actually does happen, or something gets resolved in a good way for you. But it makes somebody around you very nervous that, you know, oh, you're not going to speak to me anymore. There's going to be a wall. You're going to be hard to get a hold of. You know, okay, all right, you know. Because you're walking towards your 9 Cups right there. They're in the environment, and that's where she's going. See? Okay, that's beautiful. I like this. I like this too. I do. I even like this. Very rarely do I like this whole row. Pisces, don't ruin it. My 2 fish. Pisces, position 12. Always read with 1 and 5. Page of Pentacles. Well, at the very least, you're being spied on. It's my biggest energy of spying. It's not my barn owl. You know it's there. You know they're watching. So somebody comments on social media post. Somebody likes it. Whatever. It's obvious that they're there. Okay? It's obvious. And I'm going to tell you what's not obvious is that they have love for you. Remember what I said about Leo over here, position 5, and what I said about position 1. The love is underwater, right? If somebody, look, whoever this is, you know you have a soul connection with them. If they like one of your tweets or one of your twats, then you can assume it's Queen of Cups level love. There's a lot of love there. They've got a lot of respect for you, a lot of admiration, a lot of whatever. It depends. All right? I think this teaches you something as well. You learn a little something about your intuition this week. All right? All right, let's go. You learn about yourself. Anything you can learn about yourself grows your energy. I get so many people, they're like, oh, a lesson I have to learn about myself. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's the best person to learn about. For God's sake, if nothing else, learn to spot patterns, for God's sake, like I talked about over here in position 5. Good Lord Almighty, if you do that, life will be so much easier for you. Most people just don't pay attention at all. Blows my mind. All right. Whoa, flew out of the deck. Okay. 5 swords. Crossing that. Oh, and flew out of the deck here. I've got several cards. We'll take them as they fell. Temperance. I've got 8 of Wands. I've got a Magician. And I've got a 3 of Cups. I think that person will like a tweet, like a twat, will comment on one of your social media, will do something, right? You'll know they're there spying. And I think they will also do something stupid. It ties to the whole fucking weekly reading. They will do something stupid. They will put their foot in their mouth somehow. They will say something. Maybe it's sarcasm. It could be. Sarcasm doesn't work in the written word. Okay? Without voice inflection, it doesn't work. Right? So this person might be like that. So don't get offended if they say something. They didn't mean it that way. Okay? Try to remember that. All right? Very cool. Very cool. Okay, 3 cards in a bottom card. By the way, randomly at the bottom is a Page of Pentacles. That's your base card right there. Our weekly reading, position 12, the end of the story. Something here for pretty much everybody. The corners are very important. There it is. We got a matchup. Let's see. 3 cards in a bottom card. What actions they likely to take this week? Sum it up. Add it up. 3 cards in a bottom card. What actions they likely to take this week? Tell me about it. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Under the 2 of Swords, just for fun, is the King of Pentacles. 2 swords crossing the Knight of Swords. These are read center, left, right. Every single thing that's said to you this week, can I just paraphrase? Every single thing that's said to you this week has hidden meaning. Every single thing. Okay? You can almost get away with guessing. You can almost get away with the fact that you can read between the lines when someone says something to you. If someone says they like you, you can read between the lines that they're just afraid to say they love you. Okay? You can get away with it. Your intuitions, if you're on the DF side of this thing, or an enlightened DM, your intuitions are extremely strong this week. Trust them, okay? Trust them. And please, I beg of you, again, I'm not a Time Lord. It might be next week. It could be the week after. People are going to put their foot in their mouth. Honestly, don't get offended. In fact, honestly, just give people some slack, some extra slack. They know not what they do. It's subconscious for a lot of them. It's their own hang-ups coming back on them. Okay? There's a lot of self-absorbed energy on the DM side this week. But there's a lot you can get. Your intuition's going to pick up on a lot of stuff. Okay? All the stuff they're afraid to tell you, they're telling you by telling you something that they're not afraid to tell you. Right? Go ahead and rewind that. That is the summary of that for sure. Okay? All right. They actually come in peace. Even if they really do. They act with the King of Pentacles here. They actually come in peace. Even if it sounds like they're not. Oh, why did I say that? Oh my God, right? I wanted to say I love you. I said they were shit. What the fuck was I thinking? Right, that kind of a thing. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.